today we're going to show you how we make our Banana Dream exfoliating mask. And to do this, we're going to use our organic bananas, which we get from our co-op, which is Los Poblanos Organics. And then we're going to use our organic and natural ingredients. So we'll talk you through all of those steps. But the most important thing in the banana mask is the #1 ingredient, which is organic bananas. So I've already done 3 small batches of bananas for you, and then we're going to finish the last one. So we're going to take the bananas, and we're going to add those right to our food processor. So what we want to do is pulverize those down to where they're a nice pulp, and that way it's going to give you a good spread of the skin. We don't have to worry about pulverizing those too much, because we are going to also take our mixer to it later and give it a good mixing once we've added our other raw ingredients. So here you'll see we've got a total of 3 bananas, and then we're going to add that to the rest of the bananas, which we've already pre-pureed for you. So all we've got in here are the natural bananas. And these actually come from a farm in Mexico, but they come up through our co-op, which is located right here in Albuquerque. So then, once we've got these all pureed, we're going to go ahead and add in our fruit acids. So one of the great things about this mask is not only does it have the enzymes, which help to eat away the dead skin cells gently, we also add fruit acids to it. So besides the enzymes, we're going to add a little bit of a lactic acid, some glycolic, which we get naturally from sugarcane, and then citric acid from orange and lemon, as well as a bilberry extract, and to help with pigmentation issues, a little bit of a sugar maple extract. The next thing we're going to add is salicylic acid. So salicylic acid comes naturally from tree bark, so we're going to add some of that in. Now that's a powder, so we're going to make sure that we mix that right after this step so we can go ahead and get it dissolved into the rest of the ingredients. So for that, we're just going to take your run-of-the-mill cake mixer, add that right in, give it a little swirl so we can kind of get the powder to dissolve some, and then we're going to mix. So now we've got that mixed up, and that includes all your fruit acids plus your salicylic. So that's going to be really good for exfoliating the skin right away, and then also continue to break down those dry skin cells so they can slough off over time. The next thing we're going to add in is a combination of our Japanese green tea. This also has a little bit of a jojoba oil, so it's good for penetrating into the skin and also making the acids work a little better. And then we also have 3 organic essential oils. We use orange, tangerine, and lime. So besides the banana, it has that amazing citrus scent. All these essential oils are also really good for bonding moisture to the skin and also being a little bit on the antibacterial side. So we're going to give that a mix up as well. a thicker consistency. And we also want to be able to infuse even more moisture into the skin, but without clogging any pores. So we're going to add equal parts of shea butter and cocoa butter to our mix. So we take the organic shea and cocoa butter. We're just going to fold that in almost like we were making a nice mousse. And that's going to thicken it up some for us. So the other thing the fruit acids and the salicylic does for us, is including the citric acid, is work as a natural preservative. So you'll see we don't have to add any chemical preservatives into this, but all of a sudden we have our banana exfoliating mask ready to go. So if you come in the store this week, this will be the batch you're getting, and if you've ordered wholesale, this is what we'll be filling your jars with. Enjoy.